I haven't cleaned the filters on this pond for over a year, so I thought I'd take you on a little tour so you can see what that looks like. If you don't already know me, my name is Kev, and the aim of my channel is to help people build and maintain a pond without spending a fortune. If that sounds like something that interests you, you might like to subscribe and be sure to visit my website ozponds.com for lots of helpful resources. So as I move around, I can see that there's a lot of sediment building up, and it's getting stirred up as I move around. There's lots of these little southern pygmy perch swimming about. They're local to my area and they breed really well in my ponds. They're quite a shy fish, which helps them survive the sorties from the birds that frequent my ponds. I do realise the sediment build-up isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I actually think it's really beneficial. There's bacteria, fungi, worms, protozoa, rotifers, daphnia, and shrimp all helping recycle the nutrients. I actually think this is why it can take a few years for a pond to really mature. Once it has this sedimentation and all the beneficial organisms that thrive in such an ecosystem, it's really difficult for any one organism to take over. Everything is eating everything, and that leads to a balance. The water stays very clear without my interference. There's no need to add any chemicals, UV lights. I don't test the water, and I can feel it and see that it's alive and healthy. It feels incredible. I have plenty of aeration to ensure that the oxygen levels in the pond are nice and high. This is especially important in warmer temperatures. The pond has an intake bay, 2 bog filters and a long stream. The circulation of the water through these filters also helps keep the water clean, clear and healthy. The filters and the pumps do need to be sized correctly to minimise the amount of maintenance and to maintain optimal water health. If you would like to download the blueprint that I use to size my filters, I'll leave a link to that in the description. Like I said, this amount of sedimentation and debris might not be for everyone, but it doesn't bother me, and the way that the pond is set up, I rarely need to do any maintenance, and that suits me just fine, because I'm lazy. Anyway, so that's a quick look at one of my ponds, and I've got quite a few. I hope you found this enjoyable. Thanks for watching. See ya.